Hi. Let me walk you through a very simple and useful pipeline I built for searching and reviewing YouTube videos. So we're going to take an example of a marathon data set, which essentially contains records of people running marathons over the years. We can get from Kaggle. And what we want to do with this data set is that we want to find videos of each marathon run by these people, so we can learn how to improve our own running. So how do we do that? Well, I think the best way you can do it is using the YouTube's API, and you can easily obtain a way to query or call the YouTube's API using ChatGPT's. So we are gonna more or less use that, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing very complex here. One thing worth pointing out is that YouTube API is quite restrictive on the amount of calls you can make. So since our data set contains several thousand rows, it's not realistic to get the response in one go in one day. So we will have to spread it out. We will have to do caching, which we achieve with this pickle file. And again, this is very simple. We just store whatever JSON we have. We use the parameters of the on the function call to do the caching, and basically we cache the cache key is the query. And then we cache whatever response we get from the YouTube API to do search. So what we're going to do is we're going to read our load our secrets, obviously, read our pandas, read our data set, which we got from Kaggle. We're going to do some sorting to make sure that we get the top ranking results first. And we are going to get unique names and dates for each of those marathons, and we're going to sort it to make sure that the most recent marathons that I held this year are going to appear first, or we're going to be searched first, and then we simply iterate over that list, and we create a fixed search term where we search for city, marathon, and year. And this is what we use to call the YouTube API. So now we're going to store this result into the video CSV file. So this is basically tells us the video ID, title, description, publish time, URL, and event. Event that we are looking for. So with this data, what it enables us to do, we kind of decouple searching the videos and locating them from making sense out of them. So our first goal is to make sure that we have a list of video IDs that we can review, because obviously you're going to get a lot of results from search, and not all of them are immediately relevant to what you're looking for. So that's why you should play around with parameters on the search query. So I limit the search to search results to 1, and I order them by relevance, and I explicitly set the video duration to long, which in YouTube case means videos that are over 20 minutes long. So because naturally we're looking for marathon videos that are over 1 hour or 2 hour long, there's no other way to specify this. So we are looking for videos that are more than 20 minutes long. So now you have that. When you run this script, and you might want to write a makefile, basically to allow you to trigger this script. You will need a virtual environment, dependencies, and things like that. So once you have the let's try to run it. Yeah, now we get all the response from cache. So we don't it runs very fast, and we don't end up calling the YouTube API at all. So now you have a list of videos. Our next problem is how do we sort this, sort through this list and kind of keep track, because again, this list is pretty long. It's very difficult to manage by hand, especially as it keeps updating potentially. As you get more, as you get more quota from the YouTube API to do the queries. What we're gonna do, write a lightweight review script, which essentially will iterate over the videos that we have fetched, and for each video it will check, it will read the file, which is another file called reviews.csv. It will check, do we have a review of this video? If it has a review, we have already reviewed it, we continue. If not, we print event title, event that we were looking for, title of the video, description, publish time, channel time, and URL. And we ask, for each event, we ask, is this okay or not? So let's try it out. Make review. So here we get prompt. It's Edinburgh Marathon 2018. It looks legit. I'll try to open the URL. Unfortunately, this is not good. This is a personal recording of a marathon, so we don't want to keep that. Next one we get Fukuoka Marathon 2018. Again, this is pretty short recording of marathon. No, we're not going to keep it. Here we get Kobe Marathon 2017. Again, very short video. No, we're not going to keep it. Unfortunately, YouTube API doesn't return us the duration of a video, so it's this doesn't look from the description, it doesn't look valid. This is half marathon, finish line, no, 2017 marathon. This might be a valid marathon. Now we are going back in years, so it's more rare to encounter a valid video. 2017, yeah, unfortunately this is only from the finish line, so no, we are not going to keep that. Taipei City Marathon 2017. I think this is the one we are looking for, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna add it to our list of marathons. I think it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, it looks like an official recording of a marathon. So yeah, this is a way for you. This is how you can, and this way. Okay, so now you I don't want to do this reviews anymore. You cancel. Now you try again, and you continue from the. You can continue from where you stopped the previous time. So you can continue from the same spot, and you say yes, and this way you can async review whatever videos you fetched in the previous step. And I think the useful application of this behind searching for marathon videos is that well, actually using CLI is a lot less distracting compared to using the YouTube API, and a lot faster if you know the keywords that you're looking for. So I think it may be actually a good way to find various tutorials and educational videos on YouTube without having to go to the UI. Again, if you know what you're looking for, and I think with Grok or ChatGPT, it's fairly easy to generate a list of keywords that you can potentially be interested in, and just iterate through them and find the videos and learn in that way. So I hope you find it useful, and thank you for watching.